Hello, I'm Amber. We're a group for Natal clubs. Sometimes we go to a breakfast play club where we eat breakfast together and play in our indoor play centre before going to school. And sometimes we go to a club after school too. And sometimes we go to a club with lots of things to do or play with lots of stuff like dance, music, sport, scouts and guides. There are even holiday clubs and school holidays where you can do lots of fun things like cooking and face painting, and for some of the little children it's like rugby and football with coaching for the older children. Sometimes there are clubs where you can get help with your schoolwork. Mummy says these are called supplementary schools and tuition centres. There are people who look after us to help us feel safe when we learn and play. I was shy at first, as I wasn't sure about making new friends and meeting my new teachers and helpers. But when we spoke to the other mummies and daddies, they told her that the club was good fun and that they will look after me. Mummy and Daddy asked the club to see their certificates. Mummy said it's important as not all clubs are registered. Mummy said I wasn't allowed to leave the club when the club finished until they had signed for me and picked me up. That made me feel happier. Daddy said that the club needs to have something called a safeguarding policy. They also need to check people who look after us. He also needs something called insurance. I didn't know what that was, but he said it was important to know this as it made him feel happy too. I felt happy in knowing this, and it made picking my new clubs easier. We visited my new club before I started, and I met some of the other children. Mummy and Daddy said this would help me settle and be less scary for me when I went on my own. They wanted to check that the club was safe too before I went there to play there without them. I have made lots of new friends and we love to play together. We feel happy and safe in our club. Bye!